Well, hello there, and thank you for joining me for today's session. It's going to be, as you always know, very informative. But before we get into it, please remember to like, share, subscribe with this video, and as we discuss, don't forget to leave a comment. It helps. Now, let's get into it. In today's episode of Let's Talk, I wanted to talk about something that looks good on social media but feels very different in real life. Everyone is talking about how they want a soft life: rest, peace, luxury, boundaries, no stress. But there's a part that no one ever tells you, and that is you do not get a soft life without doing the hard work first. Because before the peace, there's healing. Before the boundaries, there's discomfort. Before the calm, there's chaos. So today, we are getting real about all of that. Soft life versus healing life, and why you might actually be in your healing season right now and not your soft life era. Okay. Before you get mad at me, let me start at the beginning. What is a soft life? Really, truly, what is a soft life? Because social media has turned it into brunches, dates, skincare routine, quiet mornings, and protecting your peace. And don't get me wrong, that is definitely a part of it. But the real soft life is not just aesthetics, it is internal peace. Real soft life is not over explaining yourself. It is not tolerating disrespect. It is not abandoning yourself to keep others comfortable. A soft life is feeling safe in your own life. A soft life is earned emotional safety. And that is where I feel most people get it twisted, because they try to skip the process and jump straight to the outcome, jump straight to the aesthetics, jump straight to looking like they're having a soft life versus having a soft life. So, what is a healing life? Now, I want us to talk about the part that nobody romanticizes: the healing life. Because healing is not soft. Healing looks like crying over things you thought you were over with. Healing looks like realizing your patterns. Healing is setting boundaries and feeling guilty after. Healing is outgrowing people you love. Healing is sitting with uncomfortable truths about yourself. Healing is messy. What healing is not is aesthetics. It's not pretty, and it definitely doesn't always feel peaceful. Sometimes healing feels like everything is falling apart, but what is really happening is that everything doesn't align with who you are, is becoming removed from your life. Now you may be asking, what's the difference? The truth is, soft life is the result. Healing life is the process. You cannot get the result without going through the process. Soft life is the reward. Healing life is the actual work. You cannot have peace without boundaries. Boundaries without discomfort. Discomfort without growth. So when you feel like, why is my life not soft yet? Ask yourself this: have I done the healing work required to create the softness I want? Because softness isn't something you buy, it's something you build. So why is healing so difficult? Why does it feel like you are falling apart? Healing often feels like you are going backwards. You're losing people. You're more emotional than before. You are confused. And that can make you think something is wrong with me. But actually, something is finally right. with you. Because for the first time, you are aware. You are not numbing. You are not avoiding. You are not pretending. And awareness can feel heavier than ignorance. But that is where the power lies. You are finally stepping into the real you. So now you may be asking yourself, how will I know when I'm in my healing era and not my soft era? Let us have a conversation. When you are in your healing era, you are questioning relationships. You are setting boundaries and feeling uncomfortable. You are choosing yourself more, even when it's hard. You feel lonely sometimes. You're becoming more self aware. That doesn't mean you are falling apart. It means you are evolving. It means your eyes have opened up to the things that your hurt made you blind to. You are finally asking the right questions and questioning all the things that you thought were right and turned out to be wrong. So now that you are fully aware of your healing era, you are fully aware when you are in it. You need to know about the next step, how to transition into your soft life. Because as much as a healing era is a good process, some of us can get stuck there. So we need to know when it is time to move and spread our wings and finally achieve the soft life. Number one, remember, a soft life is something you create by doing things like saying no without over explaining, walking away from what drains you, choosing peace over being liked, being consistent with your boundaries, healing your emotional triggers. Every time you choose growth over comfort, you are building a soft life, not instantly, but intentionally. So remember, if your life doesn't feel soft right now, I need you to know that you are not behind. You are in the process. And the life you want, the peace you crave, the softness you see online, it is not out of reach. It is just on the other side of the work you are doing right now. You are not struggling. You are becoming. All right, my darling, if you have stuck with me till the end of the session, I would like to first thank you and then request a small favor. If this spoke to you, I want you to do two things for me. First, comment below. I am in my healing era, or I am stepping into my self-life, whichever resonates with you. And share this with someone who needs a reminder today. If you are on your journey of healing, growth, and becoming, make sure you subscribe because this is the space where we grow, heal, and choose ourselves together. I'll see you in the next one where we will be talking about the actual soft life. Love you. Bye.